Hi, my name is Dag Rosenquist. I'm working at, or I'm the co-owner of Producentbyrån in Gothenburg. We are also the administrative part of the Noba network, and the Noba network has been here for the Swop festival since Friday, observing the festival and also hosting a speed dating session. And we will also attend the professional day tomorrow. Noba is an organization that started out in 2011, and it stands for Noba is a network, Nordic-Baltic network for dance for young audiences. And it started out doing Satellite, which was hosted for the first time in Gothenburg in 2011. And since then we've had meetings in Gothenburg and we've had meetings in Oslo. So this is the third out of 6 meetings that we're working with. So the aim is to connect all the actors, all the companies, the choreographers, the various organizations in the Nordic and the Baltic region who's working with dance for young audiences. And it's financed until the end of 2015, and we're of course hoping for a continuation after that. But as I said, we're slowly building it, and we're trying to figure out what we want it for and what should be the purpose of it. I think it's really important that we have these kind of networks, because it tends to be that we work nationally, we work locally, and we sort of know what we're doing there, but we don't really reach out that much. Norway isn't really collaborating that much with Sweden. Sweden is not collaborating that much with Finland. And it's also a question of getting not a quality, I wouldn't say quality raise, but awareness of how do you work in Estonia, how do you work in Finland, in Iceland, and what is working, what isn't working. What do you need in order for the scene to become bigger, or do you need sort of good role models, do you need education, do you need workshops? So one thing that we're constantly discussing in the network is how can we help the whole genre to improve and to reach out of the sort of confined place where it is now. And I think that the Swop Festival is an excellent example of a festival that shows performing arts and dance for children from a broad variety of artistic expression, and I think that's really important. It's also a good thing that the whole festival is for free. I know sometimes people think that's a bad thing because it devalues the art, but I don't think so, because in my mind I think it's a good thing, because you can actually bring in the people who may be hesitant, who may not go otherwise, but if it's free, they'll be like, okay, then you just invest a little bit of time and go see something that you maybe wouldn't have gone to see otherwise. So I think it's been a really good experience here, and I wouldn't say I was surprised, but I was pleasantly surprised that there were so many people doing the performances, and that's a really good sign. And I think it has something to do with, I mean, of course it's the performances and it's the work with the whole festival, but it's also due to the fact that it is free, and it seems like a really nice environment to be here. So it's been a really good festival so far, so I hope it continues during the next couple of years as well.